Hey, it's Malkin here. I'm going to do another review, and as you can see, this one is on Otomen. This series, I'm just gonna get flat out to the point. This series is extremely good. As you can tell, Shinichi or Shini-chan, she had also recommended this book, and that's how I got a hold of it. I was sifting through some videos, and I saw that one, and she said that Otomen seemed like a really good manga, and sure enough, I checked it out, and it is extremely good. I think it's amazing. The art in this book is, I wouldn't say amazing, but I really like the style that they used for the characters, especially the guys, like Asuka, that's Asuka, and I think they did a really good job with the character design. So with art, I'd probably give it like an 8, and, the plot is pretty, pretty much shoujo mangas and, that kind of stuff. They always have, the kind of romantic comedy kind of thing, and basically it's about this guy named Asuka, and that's him, and he falls in love with this girl right here named Ryo, and, basically he is called an Otomen, as you can tell from the title. An Otomen is pretty much someone who has, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but he really loves, like, baking and sewing, and he loves cute things, so that's, like, his other side, his girly side, that's basically what it is. And so, Ryo is, like, kind of manly. She can't really cook, and so they bond pretty well, and there's little backstories and little other plots and stuff involved, but I think for story, it'll probably get, like, 7 or an 8 so far. I just finished reading the 7th one, and now it's starting to get interesting, so I'm probably gonna, like, bump that up later, but it'll probably go up to about an 8 or an 8.5, because I love the plot of this one. I mean, I don't really read this kind of manga all the time. I have, like, a bunch of, like, magical ones, bloody ones, let's see, kind of like All My Goddess, Meimot Shugogetten, Chobits, Deers, that kind of stuff, and then, like, the futuristic ones. So I'm not really one of these romantic, lovey-dovey kind of mangas, but I really like this one. It's really cute. It's not all romance, which is the really cool thing. It's not just, oh, I love you, and then they get together. They're not even together yet, after all, like, 7 books. At least, I don't really think so, but, another thing is character development. I'd probably give it, like, an 8 so far, because the characters are just, oh my god, they're so cute, and just, it's hard to explain, because if you haven't read it, then you wouldn't understand. But Asuka's character, love his design, love his character, everything is pretty much perfect. And then, hold on, let me try to find, the other person. Goodness. Well, anyways, this guy, if you can remember his name, you get extra points, but his character, oh man, his character is pretty cool. He's got a backstory all on his own. He's got his own little story to him, and it's really cool, because it's not just like it's, Asuka and Ryo, that's not the whole thing. There's this guy and a bunch of different people involved, and they all have their own little stories that they go off of, so it's not just one thing, which is really cool. And then there's this guy, I forget his name too, but he also has, like, a secret girly side, and same with this guy, and it's just, oh man, it's really cool. I really love this manga. I would recommend getting it. The sad thing is, well, not the sad thing, but, some of these just came out, so they're pretty expensive. If you can go to a used bookstore, I would recommend doing so, because, the first one is, as you can tell, it's only $8.99, which is, it's still $9, but it's cheaper than the $10 and the $11 and the $12 ones. So if you can go to a used bookstore, I got that one for like $4. And same with I think the second one. Yeah, the second one is also $8.99. And the third one is $8.99. So some of these are pretty old, and then the fourth one goes to $9.99. But up until the third one, if you don't like the series by then you can just stop reading it, because, I mean, but if you're really into it, then I'd keep going, even though they're kind of expensive. Let's see, I'm pretty sure you can get these at any manga store. It took a while for the ones here to get them, because I never saw the series. I mean, maybe I had looked at it, maybe checked out the side of it, and just said, oh, it doesn't look that good, but now that I know what it is, then I'm always looking out for the new one. So, I would recommend getting this one. It's something different from the ones that I have, so if you're into the same kind of manga that I'm interested in, like, the magical kind of, let's see, like, if I zoom in a lot, you can probably see Higurashi, and I've got, like, He Is My Master, Hibiki's Magic, Kaite the Combat Butler, Gunslinger Girl. I got those kind of ones, and then I got Deers, which is, like, magical kind of, if you have any of those, then I'd recommend starting with something new. I also have Spiral, which is also kind of like a mystery novel kind of thing. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I would recommend getting this book. It's really adorable. I'm going to be back with another review, because I've got another stack of books that I'm going to do. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Get this book. Whoever you are that is watching this, get the book. It is awesome. Even my cat wants you to get it. Okay, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.